plastic surgery trends we talk about all the time on the show. They're constantly changing. But what's the latest trend? It's one that's going to surprise you because not so much what is being done, but who is getting the procedure. Drew, surgeons are reporting a big increase in men rolling in wanting lip injections for their lower lips, called the Macho mouth, Drew.
I love that name, the Macho mouth.
Macho mouth.
So, men, over 1 million minimally invasive procedures. So I'm talking about fillers, Botox in the past year. So, the guy's getting Botox for his wrinkles in his forehead, his crow's feet. He's getting some fillers for his nasolabial lines. But then he looks and he sees that he's losing volume in his face, including the lips. So then he goes and he looks at the pictures of the leading men, such as Brad Pitt, Harry Styles, who had that slight little pout to their lower lip, and boom, you get a little injection to that lower lip, and you can do it in such a way that you create that roll, a little bit of that Brigitte Bardot pout. You have to be careful with the guys because you don't want to feminize. Let me show you the picture of the case that I did on a guy, and I think it's very subtle. We didn't do anything else but his lips. We're just focusing on the lips. So look, that's subtle, right? We only did the lower lip.
That's nice.
It's not feminized. It's not overdone. And I think
did you do that lip piercing too?
No.
That was before or after you got the stud? And,
I mean, if you ask nicely, we can do a piercing too. But I think it's a more youthful and sexy look, don't you think?
I mean, I think his lips were fine before, but that's just me. But it looks good though.
It does look good.
It looks good.
Yeah, but you don't want to go like
look
this.
Look at Drewski's. Let's pull up a picture of Drewski.
Okay.
You got a nicer lower, you got a macho or lower lip than I do.
Well,
So I have a question. So
maybe I'm getting a little help, if you know what I mean.
well, they look great if you are. But I have a question. You know, women, we've kind of talked about our insecurities for a long time now, even though it's nice to embrace. We know that women are beautiful overall and that beauty looks different. But guys are becoming more vocal. Right, so
They really are, and you know they may hear it somewhere. Oh, Brad's lower lip is so hot, so sexy. Well, that plants a seed, and you know they want to feel better about themselves. And I don't think it's a bad thing as long as it's done
safely.
well, safely, and you know not overdone, not too much volume. You don't want some guy with these, and we've seen that.
Yes.
Real
The
quick,
guys that want lips that look.
how much would this cost a guy?
Well, typically something like that is one syringe. It's gonna be about like $500.
Okay.
Oh wow.
And how long does it last?
That's gonna last anywhere 3 to 6 months.
So do you
Okay.
Now,
guys?
the problem with that area, the lips do move a lot. Any area that you inject that has a lot of movement doesn't last as long.